The Vatican under Pope Leo just did something really quietly that Catholics have been asking for years now, removing artwork from accused serial abuser priest Father Marco Rupnik. Massive shift from what was happening before. Rupnik is a controversial figure. He's been accused pretty credibly by over 24 women, mostly nuns, for spiritual, sexual, and psychological abuse spanning from 1980 to 2018. He hasn't been convicted in criminal court. He has been convicted of a canonical crime by the Holy See in 2019 for the ecclesiastical offense of absolution of an accomplice. So basically forgiving them the sins of someone that he sexually abused. And look, I'm somewhat sympathetic to the argument of separating the art from the artist. Yeah, there's artists that have done plenty of bad things. My main issue, and I think most people's main issue, is that one of the accusers, actually a few of them, said that his art and abuse were intertwined with his creative process. They occurred in contexts where abuse happened in these places. A former nun, referred to as Anna, described a process where standing as a model for his art led to coerced sexual encounters. So not great, especially considering the Catholic Church's poor handling of the sexual abuse crisis, as it were. You might recognize his artwork and mosaics. It's literally everywhere, but they all have these big, black, kind of soulless eyes. His mosaics are everywhere from Vatican City to Pope Francis's personal apartment at one point. It's in the United States, it's in Lourdes, it's everywhere. But the big controversy is it's on the Vatican website. And the controversy for this really boiled over at this bizarre Catholic media conference in Atlanta, where Dr. Paolo Ruffini continued to defend the use of Rupnik art on the Vatican website. Stuff as crazy as, quote, "We're not talking about the abuse of minors. We did not put any new photos. We just left what was there." It was like audibly tense in this auditorium. We have journalists in the room, including Cecilia Ciccone, who did an exclusive for Catholic Vote, which is great, was stunned when asked about the victims. Ruffini got defensive and challenged whether removing Rupnik's art would really be an act of solidarity. The entire room answered yes. And so here's the Vatican news page for the Feast of Mary, Mother of the Church, the Monday after Pentecost. Here's some Rupnik art. It's been used. It was continued to use. This was no surprise, but still kind of gross. But then soon after, quickly it was scrubbed. We have a different, more traditional piece of art on the website. And now you're actually not able to find any Rupnik art on the Vatican website. And interestingly, it was scrubbed pretty much immediately after this meeting Pope Leo had with Cardinal Sean O'Malley and the Commission for the Protection of Minors last Thursday. And victims and advocates have so far said this means a lot to them. It's a huge symbolic shift after being stonewalled for many years to try not to be reminded of their abuse at the hands of this priest here. And hopefully a big shift in how the Catholic Church treats its sexual abuse survivors.